You don't have an anxiety problem. You have a control problem. You're trying to control outcomes that haven't happened yet. So you replay the meeting, you rewrite the text you already sent, you predict arguments that don't even exist. And while you're busy rehearsing life is moving without you. Here's the part nobody admits. Overthinking feels responsible, mature, careful, but it's not responsibility. It's fear wearing a smart outfit. And the longer you sit in your head, the smaller your world gets. Overthinking isn't who you are. It's a trained pattern. And anything trained can be untrained. Stay with me. The last shift changes everything. 1. Shrink the stakes on purpose. Most of what you overthink feels big because you treat it like it's final. What if this ruins everything? What if I mess this up? Let me tell you something uncomfortable. Almost nothing ruins everything. Start treating decisions like experiments, not life sentences. That message, an experiment, that opportunity, a test, that choice, a step, not a verdict. When you lower imaginary stakes, your brain stops hitting the panic button. Not every move defines you. Stop acting like it does. 2. Replace what if with even if. Overthinking survives on what if. What if I fail? What if they judge me? Flip it. Even if I fail, I'll adjust. Even if they judge me, I'll survive. Even if it doesn't work, I'll learn. Your brain wants guarantees. Life doesn't give them. Strength comes from knowing you'll handle it either way. When you train your mind to think even if, fear loses its power. 3. Act before you feel ready. Here's the truth. You're not stuck because you don't know what to do. You're stuck because action feels uncomfortable. Clarity doesn't come from more thinking, it comes from movement. Send it, start it, say it, apply. Clarity follows action, confidence follows evidence, and evidence only comes after you move. 4. Stop trying to edit yourself. A lot of overthinking is social. You replay conversations because you're trying to perfect a version of yourself that already happened. You analyze your tone, your words, your expression. But most people are too busy worrying about themselves to overanalyze you. You're not under a spotlight. You're under your own microscope. Put it down. Perfection creates pressure. Authenticity creates freedom. 5. Interrupt the spiral physically. You don't defeat overthinking by thinking better thoughts. You break it by changing your state. When you catch yourself spiraling, don't debate it. Move, stand up, take a walk, do 10 push-ups, step outside. Overthinking thrives in stillness. It fades in motion. You don't need to win the argument in your head. You need to leave it. Let's be honest, overthinking feels productive, but it's just delayed action. It doesn't protect you, it postpones you. And while you're stuck analyzing every possibility, someone else is building with imperfect action. Lower the stakes. Think even if. Move before you're ready. Stop editing yourself. Interrupt the spiral. You don't need a perfect plan. You need momentum. If you're choosing action over overthinking from today, comment, "I choose action." And if this message speaks to you, subscribe. This channel is for people who are done living in their heads and ready to start living for real.